It's like a real show.
I had my greatest year of my life, not just in my business, but in my life, was the year I went on an information fast. And what I mean by that is, for 1 year I decided I'd consumed so much content to the point where I used it as an excuse to not implement. I was like, oh, there's another course out? Great. There's another conference out? Great. There's another workshop out? Oh, great. There's another mastermind to join? Great. And there's this weird like dopamine hit every time you buy something that you think or perceive it's going to make you a better business owner, even if you never consume the damn thing. Just by buying it, you feel like you've made progress. And I did this for years and years and years, to the point where I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's go on an information fast. I'm not allowed to buy, purchase, attend, no blogs, no podcasts, no events, no masterminds for 1 year.
You didn't read any books, or?
Didn't read any books. Didn't listen to any books. Didn't for 1 year.
That sounds really dumb.
Yeah. Well.
Did you sit in a room and like eat saltine crackers? Like, I don't know what you did right now.
My takeaway was take everything I already knew to be true and just actually implement it. Like, there's a thought. Like, do something with it. Because here's the thing. Here's the danger of you sitting in a day like today, is that you're going to go home. I already see people on page 10 in their notebook. Right? So you're going to go home with a notebook full of notes, and then life is going to get in the way, and business is going to get in the way, and everything is going to get in the way, and that's going to sit in your notebook, and you're going to come back next month, and you're going to add another 10 to 15 pages, and you're not going to do anything with it. Right? So if there's one thing, I think, you know, entrepreneurs suffer from what I would call infobesity. It's too much consumption, not enough output. And I think if you don't want to go on an information...
Hashtag infobesity. You have redeemed yourself. You were dumb a minute ago. You're a genius now.
There you go.
There you go. Good job.
Side ninja hack, if you will. We call this mirroring in our business. And what mirroring or surround sound is, anytime a pivotal piece of content or every time an important pillar communication goes out to your email list. Let me just kind of preface this. How many people have email lists here? What's your average open rate? If you're good? Okay, 30%. If you're good, anyone have better than 30% open rates for their leads? Not their customers, but leads? 100%. Dang. Dang. Every time I send an email to my mom, she opens it. 100% of the time. So think about this. Like, let's call it 20%. Let's call it 30%. Let's say you're above average and you have a 30% open rate. What does that actually mean? 70% are not reading your pillar important content. So what do we do about that? Well, obviously, you know, through syncing tools, or if you want to do it manually in the slow way, you always upload your list to Facebook ads. And now we have a rule in our company and for all of our clients that anytime a pillar piece of communication, an important piece of communication goes out, whether it's our newsletter, our weekly pillar content, whatever is going out to our email list, at the same time, a Facebook ad is targeting that exact same list with that exact same content. What you tend to find happen then is not only do your email rates go up, because at first they see the email in their inbox, they ignore it, but they see the Facebook ad, they're like, oh, that's right, and they go open the email there, or they never open the email, but they still get the content over here, they click the call to action, and they're taken to where they need to be taken. Okay, so let's make a commitment here together, folks, that every time you send pillar content, not every email, but anytime you send pillar content to your database, that you will have a corresponding Facebook ad that will run in sync with that to ensure that that content gets read by your people. Yes? Yes. Okay, like 4 of you, great. Your business is going to be so much better tomorrow. You're welcome, everybody else. Good luck.
So, we're wrapping up the day here at the digital marketer office. Everyone's more or less gone home, but the book has made its way onto people's desks. So that's a good thing. Grabbing my luggage. Good day, really good day. Awesome businesses here, awesome staff here. I'm gonna finally get to the hotel, crash a little bit, maybe get some dinner, and then back home. Finally made it to the hotel. Need to relax a little bit, but let me show you this place. Not bad, W. They say this is the spectacular view room. Not sure how spectacular that is, but not a bad room. Good place to crash tonight. Nice big restroom. Big shower. And the toilet. So, just got back from dinner and had truly a super humbling kind of experience. I was at a dinner here in Austin, a restaurant called Fix. Had a wonderful dinner, wonderful company. It was a great experience. And then just as we were wrapping up, this young waiter walks up to our table, looks at me and says, "Mr. Kusmich?" And I'm thinking in my head, oh gosh, what did I do here? Do I have to owe the bill? Did I do something wrong? Did I place an order for something that I totally didn't forget? Or did you find my credit card? How do you know my name? And I said, yes. And he said, hey, I just want to thank you. And I said, for what? And he goes, your content is changing my life. I think within a month from now, I'll be able to quit my job here as a waiter at the restaurant because I was able to pick up 2 copywriting clients just based on your free content. So he said, I just wanted to say thank you. And like, I was like, man, you know, sometimes we put out this content into the world and we hope it does good for somebody, but you just never know, right? You're just putting out the content, you're hoping for the best, and then you have this experience where you're in a random city that you don't really visit ever, you're at a restaurant that you've been to for the first time in your life, and a young guy who's a waiter there comes up and says thank you. Man, just totally humbling for me. I'm just like filled with a sense of gratitude, but more than that, I think there's also a lesson to be learned here, and that's to just put out good stuff that can help your target market, because you have no idea who's reading and who's watching, and you have no idea who it's helping because they're never really going to tell you unless you have one of these random experiences. So my encouragement as this whole trip wraps up, and what a great day it was, is just keep putting out good stuff. Put out the stuff. Help the people you can help. You may never know who it's helping. You may never know how far it's going. But commit to providing value to your marketplace, to your prospects, to your industry, and know that even if you don't hear back from people, that it's doing good and it's hopefully changing lives. So, Austin, you were great. Thank you for a great day. Friends, that was another wonderful episode of Netting Up. What a great day. Make it a great one. Keep doing good things. Be good to people. Throw value. Give first. Give always. Good night.
All right, cool. So he's going to go out here. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. All right, take care.